Okay, today I'm going to be going over some variations to the Filipino training drill called Hubad. I'm going to be showing you 4 different variations and how to use them on the wooden dummy. There will be a low version, an inside version, an outside version, and of course our normal version that you saw in our last video. The title of this video is called Tame Your Lion, and what I did is I just took the first letter of each variation and I formed the word lion. So an easy way to remember the different variations that you can practice. So let's take a look at those variations and then we'll come back and work them on the wooden dummy. What John will do is he's going to lift my arm up here, switch your lead, and then he's going to give me a low line strike which I'll block, like similar to a knife thrust, and then I'll clear it, I'll lift it, and I'll return it to him. And this is a variation of Hubad. It's a low variation, and it involves the same exact motions as normal Hubad. Block, sweep, control, strike, and then it comes back. Okay, so now let's move on to another version involving a straight line attack, and that would be defended against on the inside line. So John strikes here, and I will block it on the inside, and then I would clear it and control it and return that strike back. There's no footwork in this variation. It's a mismatch variation. He's striking me with his left hand, and I'm striking him with my right hand. Okay, so stay in that position, John, and we'll show you the outside version. It's the same motions. You block, you clear it or sweep it, you control it, and you return it back. Okay, now we're going to do the footwork on this one. So I'll move back, and then you'll move back. All right, so anytime you have a live partner, or even on the wooden dummy, you can do footwork, but do as many attributes as you can put into these drills. It just makes the training go a lot better. Okay, and of course here's our normal line Hubad that you saw in our last video, and that's the indirect line of attack that goes high. Okay, so let's look at those variations. Let's start with the low variation, and that variation, the angle of attack was low and circular, like a knife thrust. Okay, so that can be represented right here, and what I'm going to do is defend against that with my left arm, okay, clear it with my right arm, okay, control it with my left arm, and then return that strike back. Okay, and I'll just keep repeating that because the wooden dummy can't do the second half of that. So I'm just going to do my half. Again, I would block, clear, control, attack. Block, clear, control, attack. In the inside version, the line of attack is straight, and we're going to clear it on the inside. Okay, so I'll block, I'll clear it, and I'll control it down here, and then I'll return it back. Okay, block, clear, control, return. Okay, the outside variation is pretty much the same as the inside variation, except we're going to be on the outside and defend against the outside of that straight line attack. So I will do the parry on the outside, I will clear it, and again I will control it, and then I'll return it also on the outside. And now, of course, the normal version of Hubad that we showed in our last video, that was the original Hubad. It was represented by an overhand attack, and we defend against that on the inside, and then we cleared it, and I used the other arm to do that, and then I control it, and then I return. Okay, so this was normal Hubad, how to practice normal Hubad on the wooden dummy. Okay, so you have 4 different variations of Hubad. You can work either side, and you can really get a nice flow pattern going to help your attributes. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll get another video out soon.